directly or indirectly. Screen time addiction is costing us our intimacy and, as a result of which, infertility. There are many other ways in which screen time and use of gadgets is affecting us adversely as far as fertility is concerned. This report explores. So does this happen to you? Even before you realized, you ended up spending what? Just about 2 hours on your phone, and you actually picked up your phone for some work, and that work doesn't even end up getting done. Sometimes we spend so much time on our phones, sometimes even on the phones and the laptop, another gadget at the same time. We don't even realize that when 15 minutes becomes 30 and 30 becomes 1 hour, and sometimes more than 1 hour, even 2 hours. Well, this is a classic sign of screen addiction. Of course, your vision is getting impacted. Sometimes your eyes are almost popping out, they're so tired. But this isn't just about your vision and your eyesight and your attentiveness. Your social life is also taking a hit. Your family realizes that you're more close to your gadgets than you are to your family members. And in all of this comes the question of your relationship with your spouse, with your partner. And that's the reason why experts are now pointing towards the direction that screen addiction is now getting linked to infertility. It's affecting our intimacy and causing many other problems as well linked to fertility. Here's how. In today's digital world, our screens have become constant companions. Blue light disrupts melatonin, which throws off your hormonal balance and menstrual cycles. Late night scrolling leads to sleep debt, disturbing the pituitary gland that governs ovulation and sperm health. Stress from overstimulation keeps your mind off intimacy. It will be the last thing really on your mind. Sitting too long restricts pelvic blood flow.
Blue light from the screen, it suppresses the hormone called melatonin, which is important for regularization of the sleep patterns. And if the sleep patterns are disturbed, the reproductive hormones are also disturbed. Moreover, what happens is this also affects the circadian rhythm of the hormones, and moreover, this causes increase in the stress hormones, and this causes imbalance in the hormones like estrogen and progesterone, which are important for fertility.
More screen time naturally means less physical activity. This creates a cycle that can lead to weight gain, insulin resistance, metabolic issues, hormonal imbalances.
What happens when we keep the laptop in the labs? It increases the warmth and the sperm production is hampered because of that. Similarly, when we keep phone in the pocket, what happens is the temperature also increases. The men's reproductive organs are very close to the phone. They're very close to the electronic device.
So this is what techno interference looks like. You're constantly distracted using your headphones, or either you're on your phone, checking your notifications all the time, not paying attention to what your partner is saying. You're emotionally absolutely lost and absent from the situation, from the present situation that you are in. That really affects your relationship and, of course, your intimacy. Apart from that, there is also another link that has been drawn as far as infertility and screen addiction is concerned. Isn't it, Cyrus?
Well, that's absolutely right, Sneha. Keeping your laptop on your lap like this can affect sperm count, and there are studies to support that. Now, think of sperm production like a fine-tuned factory. It operates at its best in cooler temperatures. Now, if the scrotal temperature goes up by even 2 to 3 degrees, it can affect your sperm count and motility, which is where I always recommend that you keep some sort of a cushion beneath the laptop like this, or you can even replace it with a cooling pad, and that can keep things a bit easier.
Cyrus, stop. Don't put your phone in your pocket. It's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Well, there is some evidence that if you're putting your phone in your pocket, then it is going to impact your sperm quality. And this data has been peer reviewed. So better be safe than sorry, isn't it? Put your phone anywhere else, but why your front pocket? Or sometimes even your back paw.
Well, you're absolutely right, Sneha. There are studies by Calcutta University and also the Institute for Reproductive Medicine that say that keeping your smartphones in your front pocket can also increase the chances of impotence and infertility, which is why I always recommend to keep them away just to be safe.